Yeah, I know I look like Batman, dude. Yeah, like in the movie, like when he starts off, he has like that big beard. I know. Oh, we're starting. Hi guys, welcome to Nerd Alert. Sorry about my last video. I was so down and stuff. I just kind of want to apologize for that. I watched the new Batman movie. Yeah. I will talk about that later on, but right now for today's episode, I just kind of want to give you some updates and stuff like that. So let's get started. There's a new Superman movie that's coming out. It's called The Man of Steel. The supervillain will be General Zod. For those of you that don't know, he's like Superman, I guess. He's an older version of Superman. Let's put it like that. He's an older version of Superman, but he has an army. He's got the same powers as Superman and everything. He's just a little bit older. But there's that. It's filmed by Zack Snyder, the same guy who did 300, Sucker Punch, and Watchmen. Yeah. So you can go check that out. I guess it's going to be pretty cool. You can check out the trailer. It didn't seem that appealing to me, but to you guys, since you're the fans, I don't know. Maybe you'll like it. Other than that, there's going to be a Thor 2 coming out and a Captain America 2. Not much info has been revealed on that. However, Iron Man 3 has been popping out a lot. Like, there's a whole bunch of spoilers out already and stuff. For instance, the supervillain will be the Mandarin. For those of you that don't know, the Mandarin is a supervillain. He's one of those guys that has, like, magical rings on his fingers, and each one controls, like, a different element, like fire, ice, electricity, wind, earth. Yeah, he just, like, I guess he's gonna be really cool. I don't know. But they released the suit for Iron Man, and I don't per se like it, just because it looks like an unfinished car paint job. Like, it's white with some red plates. I don't know, it just doesn't look that appealing, but you can go check that out. My friend, Haley, Leon, or whatever your name is, her last name, she wanted me to give her a shout out. If you guys want me to give you a shout out, just message me and I'll give you a shout out on my videos. But yeah, she wanted me to give you a shout out, so shout out to Haley, whatever, yeah. And I'm gonna talk about the new Batman movie because, I don't know, it had some upsides, it had some downsides, and I'm not sure what's gonna happen. If you haven't seen the new Batman movie, this is gonna be a total spoiler, so if you just want to log off and, yeah, just go watch another video, like a cat humping a dog or something, I don't know, it doesn't matter, this is YouTube, just go watch something else. But, yeah, the new Batman movie, it got some high ratings for the storyline and stuff, and I guess the characters, but that's the thing that I did not like about the movie, and it was the characters, because they were so off. They just weren't themselves, you know? What I did like about the movie was there's one scene where Bane picks up Batman, he throws him on his knee, and he breaks his back. That scene is from the comics, and they did it perfectly because it was interpreted exactly like the comics, and it was just great. So I just love that scene. The storyline was fairly good. I did like it. The characters, like I said, I just didn't like it. Bane never acknowledged that he used Venom, and that was like my big problem because that's his main weapon, is that steroid liquid that just turns him into like a Hulk and makes him want to rip things in half, you know? That's what I loved. Catwoman, they never basically gave her a backstory, so she was just kind of in it, and I just didn't like that. And Talia al Ghul just kind of showed up, and she was just like there. She was fulfilling her father's destiny, like she was continuing it, and I just didn't like how that was, so I don't know. I just really didn't like that. But other than that, the movie was really good. You should go check it out. The other big problem was Joseph Gordon-Levitt, his character. His character is John Blake, and it's revealed that his name is actually Robin. And in the comics, there's another character named Tim Drake, and he's actually a Robin. So I don't know if Joseph Gordon-Levitt will be a Red Robin, like Tim Drake, or if he will just be the new Batman since he inherits the Batcave. So I don't know where this is going to go. Is it going to go towards the Teen Titans, where it's going to be Red Robin, or is it going to go towards the Justice League, where it's a new Batman, you know? I have no idea. But there's that. I also kind of wanted to talk about the difference between DC and Marvel, since a lot of people don't know the difference. A lot of people think that the Green Lantern is Marvel, and a lot of people think that, like, Wolverine is with Superman. You're totally wrong, okay? I would talk about it more. I'll probably talk about it next episode, but I could go on for hours, honestly. And other than that, we're going to be getting back to school, I think, next week, so you're going to see less of me, but I will try to post as many videos as I can, because you're my fans and you guys watch me, and I had like 50 plus views on my last video, and I was surprised, so thank you. Other than that, I just want to thank you guys for subscribing. Please share these videos with your friends and tell them to get interested in it. You know, I really want to get a lot of subscribers and a lot of viewers. Other than that, thank you guys so much for watching my videos. Have fun at school. We're going back. I'm a senior this year, so who knows what's gonna happen, you know? Who knows? But that's that. Other than that, have fun, make some new friends, and I'll see you guys around. Have a nice day.